It's about each one teaching one. That's why I come on here with the same message about me being off grid. And that's why they not pumping the message. Because if you don't have no light bill, you don't have no grocery bill, you don't have no water bill, you don't have no mortgage. I don't have no mortgage. I don't have a car payment. I don't have a motorcycle payment. Everything is cash. I got an $18 a year taxes payment a month. If that message is being pushed out here, of course I'm not going to be pumped into the algorithm. I'm young, I'm black, I'm fly as hell, I got swag, I don't got no bills, and I'm trying to tell you how to get there too. Hell no, this message ain't going to be at the top of the list. And you would think that a nigga like you from Bronx River would be trying to pump it, who actually did time, was locked up for murder. You would think that somebody like you would be trying to put a message out there like that. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that for why? I'm paying you. But you know, it is what it is, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in, whoever do. The 50 to 60 views that I get, 80, 100, whatever it is. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. The brother said he's hitting like on my video 3 to 4 times, and the shit ain't even populating to say that he liked the video. So now you gotta ask, why are they doing that? What is the problem? And then the problem is my skin color. You gotta always make it harder for me, so I'm always gonna come back sharper anyway. I'm always gonna show up. Not only the skin complexion, you talking about not paying no bills. So you taking money out of somebody's mouth. You eating from the land, raw, some cooked. Now you don't gotta the doctor. You don't have to go to the doctor no more. You're hitting the pharmaceuticals in their pocket. You don't gotta go to the grocery store no more. You're hitting the grocery stores in their pocket. You don't gotta pay for electrical anymore. You're hitting the power companies in their pocket. You don't have to pay for water no more. You're hitting the county in their pocket, or whoever, whatever government company has your water. And you hitting the mortgage banks in their pocket because you don't have a mortgage no more. Hell no, we don't want that message out there. How this nigga get it and we ain't got it? Pardon me for my language. I don't mean to be getting, you know, because I feel like I can talk without having to curse. But, you know, sometimes it get the best of me. But I got 50 plus mango trees out here. Y'all see this? Look at how beautiful this looks. Look at all that right there. All of that right there. All of that food. All of that food. And we're going to turn this whole back area right here into a major edible garden. Lettuce, tomatoes, kale, cucumber, arugula, right? Peppers. Huh? That's what we're going to do back here. A major garden back here on both sides. Throw some chickens up here. I don't eat chickens, but I'm a hustler. And I know a lot of y'all like eggs. I don't do eggs either. I don't do no animals. I do like honey. And we do produce Manuka honey here. But I don't do it for production in that way. We gonna get it together eventually. But we have an abundance of natural resources here. You motherfuckers keep running around talking about this and that, Donald Trump or Barack Obama, blah, 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 Diddy. All that shit is cool. Yeah, it's cool to talk about and it's good to get views from all of that. But guess what? You still gotta eat at the end of the day. When shit get crazy outside, it's a lot of distractions going on. If you don't got your priorities together, you're gonna get caught and get lost in the sauce. This is the way the world works. But I don't need to keep y'all for too much longer, man. I'm just on top of my game. I'm sharper than I ever been. I'm sharper than I ever been. And you see me by myself because I'd rather be by myself than to be surrounded by anybody that's bringing me any negative energy, any stress. Yes, I can have people here whenever I want. You know what I'm saying? Yes. But guess what? If the energy ain't right, I don't even want you around me. I don't care to have you around me. I don't. Straight like that. So I'm here by myself, but I'm not lonely. I'm alone, but I'm not lonely. I've yet to feel lonely once. The moment I do, you will know I'm going to talk about that. Right. So I'm here living life to the fullest. This is what living life to the fullest look like to me. This is what living life to the fullest, all this shit that you see in your face, visual is mine and God's and the Mother Earth's. You know what I'm saying? I cannot complain. I can't point the finger at nobody. I can't say it was the white man system that put me in jail. I knew what was going to happen if I got jammed up with some drugs. So how am I going to blame somebody for what I knew was right from wrong? I knew what was wrong. I knew what was right. I still decided to go pick up that pack. You know what I'm saying? I would love to have someone here with me to start a life and a family. Yes, of course. Absolutely. But I will not allow the wrong energy into my circumference or onto this rectangle of a property here. I just cannot. But these guys running around here like Hassan Campbell and other individuals, we just going to focus on Hassan for right now. You know, y'all really don't. I mean, in today's climate, this is the only benefit of the doubt that I'm giving y'all. In today's climate, when you have to be careful about who you put on your platform, like DJ Envy put on Caesar, and a lot of people put on Brother Polite, and this and that one put on whoever. And these people came back and they checked out. Brother Polite got jammed up for the little girl, 14 years old, which I had dealings with Polite, where I bought books from him and consultations like that with the real estate thing. Who else? Other individuals that may have been in this whole online Caesar, I didn't know him. But, you know, I get it. You may not want to have me on your platform. I don't know who you are. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm paying you for advertising and to give up information about what I'm doing, I don't want nobody to buy if they want to buy my book, great, at www.thenotepusher.com, cool. But I wasn't on there to promote no book. I wasn't on there trying to sell no piece of land. I was on there trying to let people know that I got this. We need to start learning how to grow our food. This is how you can go about get you a piece of land for the low. And with that, man, thank y'all for tapping in. This is See Thy Wealth, water your health. Drink a glass of water.